Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Minecraft video on my channel. My name is KIllFeed, or Brandon here today. In today's video, we have this fully automatic AFK potato or carrot farm. So this farm is originally created by the guy named Crow. He is over on YouTube, so I'm going to go ahead and leave his link down in the description. Y'all just go ahead and go check him out. So just to let you guys know what the rates are, I'm going to go ahead and go down here right now. I don't know how long it's been, but wow, that's a lot of potatoes. So this is a good amount of potatoes. Almost, that's actually 7.5 or almost 8 stacks of potatoes. So if you guys are wanting to know what kind of rates you guys are looking at, I would say probably about 6 to 8 stacks an hour of potatoes. Now you can build this farm with carrots if you don't have carrots, but it's only a potato or carrot farm. It's nothing else. And also we're going to be using light sources in this farm. So if you guys want to know how to get pumpkins really fast, go ahead and head over to the top link in the description. Okay guys, so everything you're going to need for this build is right here. Now you're going to go ahead and need 1 hopper, 2 chests, a stack of building materials. I would bring probably a stack and a half just to be safe. You're also going to need 9 stairs. It doesn't matter what kind of stairs. You need 3 villagers, 3 beds, 2 composters. You need at least, you need 1 fletching table. You need 8 jack-o'-lanterns. You need 2 stacks of glass, 1 water source. Go ahead and bring 2 or 3 just to make an infinite water source. You need 2 minecarts with a hopper. You need 4 rails, 10 trapdoors, and at least a stack of potatoes or carrots. Okay guys, so go ahead and pick out a location where you want to build this thing. Now what we're going to do, you're actually going to build down 2 blocks just like this. Place in your chest, go ahead and crouch and place in your hopper. Now you're going to go ahead and build a 3x3 little platform around the hopper. So the hopper will count as 1 block. Go ahead and do this. So whenever you get right here, go ahead and put a piece of glass because you want to open up this chest whenever you get down to it, whenever we tunnel down to it. So now that we have that done, we're going to go ahead and set in our water sources. Now there will be a water source right here, but we're going to put it in later because we have to put in our villagers and everything. So we're going to go ahead and put in our first few. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And right here will be your first one. And then whenever you're here, you're going to go to the left 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go ahead and knock that out. And then now you're going to go to the other side and go 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You're going to knock that one out. And then now you're going to come to the middle right here. And you're going to go 5 this way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And go ahead and put that down. And you're going to go 5 this way as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go to the front 5 more blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Placing our stair this way because I'm OCD. And then we're going to go out 7 again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then go ahead and do it on this side. Okay, guys. So now that you have this, we're going to go ahead and set up our border for our farm. Now, what it takes is for you to come to this one right here. And we're going to go out 5 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to go ahead and mark it. Then we're going to go ahead and come to this one and go out 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just going to do it on the other 2 as well. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is from this center block, we're going to go 3 blocks in each direction. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to do it for every side so I don't get lost myself. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now that we're at this stage right here, we should have 4 lines that are going across the farm just like this. Now we're going to go ahead and come to this bottom one or whatever one you want. It doesn't really matter. We're going to go out 3, okay, and then up and over. Then go up and over again. And then you're going to go up to where the water is going to be flowing, and you're going to go to the side and to the side again, and then up and over 3. So just like this. So to get your guys' count right, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys count it. And then what you're going to do, you're just going to mirror that over here as well. So it would be 1, 2, 3, up and over, up and over, up and over, up and over again, and then 1, 2, 3. So go ahead and do this on all 4 sides so you guys can have a perfect border around your farm. Okay guys, so once you're done, it should look something like this. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and set in our minecarts and villagers. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and encase this thing just like this. So it's going to be 3 and 3. Now you're going to do it again right here. So it's 2 high. It's 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Now go ahead and take out your trapdoor and place it right there just like that. Now take out your rail, place 2 right here so it's straight. Place it right here, and then you're just going to nudge it forward just a little bit like that. so you can actually see the second block. Now, if you can't place a block right here, go ahead and keep nudging your minecart forward just so it will keep going. But whenever you're done, go ahead and open up that trap door, and then place 2 more blocks right here. Place a trap door on top, and you're going to leave that one open. You're going to place 2 more rails, place a minecart with a hopper, give it a little push just like that, and then you're done. And then you're going to go ahead and place in your 2 back glass, and then this is where you're going to put your first villager. Okay, so now that you're here, go ahead and come to this bottom block down here, knock it out, and this is where you're going to put your fletching table, and that is going to be this villager's trade. And then now, whenever we do that, we're going to go ahead and set down a bed. We're going to do it all at different times so they can each find their profession. There we go. Now, once he has his profession, you're actually going to cover up him, and you're going to leave this little hole up here, and you're going to put the first little composter here, then you're going to crouch and put the second one on top. Now, this one is going to help these 2 villagers find their farms, but before you do that, go ahead and make a 2 high wall all the way around with your glass so the farming villagers don't get out. Okay, so now that you're done, go ahead and place down your other 2 beds. Now, this is going to help these 2 villagers find their trades. Just go ahead and place them down. Now, the one thing to look out for is you do not want any nitwits. Nitwits will not work, and you do not want them. So now that you have these farmers in here, you can go ahead and add in your little light source. You don't have to have a light source. I like having one just because it makes the farm look a little better. I'm going to go ahead and put that here and put a trapdoor on top, because if you don't, they will actually jump off and ruin your crops. So go ahead and place all your light sources down and then place a trapdoor on top. So go ahead and grab out your hoe and go ahead and start tilling up everything that you can see. Make sure you plant every single ounce of this thing. Now, eventually you can let the villager go ahead and just plant for you and collect for you, and he will gather extra ones that way to go ahead and throw in here. But what I like to do is I like to plant everything and then give him a stack and give my other villager a stack, because that will actually speed up the process a bunch. So if you guys want to speed up the process, just go ahead and do that. But if you guys don't have the material for that, go ahead and just plant everything and let them start collecting. Okay, guys, so now that everything's planted, what I like to do, like I said earlier, is give each villager a stack of potatoes. So go ahead and grab him a stack, and come over here to this guy and grab him a stack. And then now that they have a stack, they will actually start planting. So after you guys give them a stack, go ahead and come to this top minecart with the hopper and destroy it, and they will actually be able to throw in there. Now, I had that over here on this one for the longest time, and they would not throw to him. But as soon as I removed it and they were able to throw to him, it worked tremendously. It was working so fine. So if you guys want, make sure you do remove that top hopper. You don't need it, but you can also have it just in case if yours is glitchy or something. But I like doing mine like that. So I'm going to go ahead and dig a little tunnel to the collection system. Now, it's very easy. Just make sure whenever you see the stone brick, don't dig at the stone brick level. Dig 1 block under it. And dig in the general direction of the center of your village. And as you guys see, we're here. And we can open up our chest because we put the glass pane above. So now I'm going to go ahead and bone mill everything and then give you guys a little 10-minute time lapse. I know you guys probably like, why is there a time lapse? But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what kind of rates you're looking at for an hour on this farm. And the reason I'm bone milling it is because I want it to be the fastest possible rates. And obviously you guys, if you guys want to, you guys can bone mill it as well. So I'm going to go ahead and bone mill this farm, and I'll show you guys what kind of rates you're looking for. Okay, guys, so that was 10 minutes. Now, the villagers haven't thrown anything in there. I'm just going to come right back up here and AFK until they do. But it's been 10 minutes. Let's go ahead and go see if they gave anything to them. So in 10 minutes, you're looking at a double stack of potatoes or carrots. So that means per hour, you're looking at 768 potatoes per hour. That is quite a bit. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you guys are new, make sure you do subscribe. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.